Let's talk about people who go back home, quote unquote, to regroup. I heard an interview with Danny McBride. He talked about being in his mid-20s. I think he came out here, LA hit him pretty hard. He went back home to Virginia to regroup. Then he came back. When you go back to regroup, what would you recommend to other people? If they're in the same shoes, maybe they're done with the industry, maybe they want some time off.
Well, my experience is that when you go away, and it doesn't just have to be home, I would recommend to a lot of people they go live in Paris for a year. You know, regroup that way, recharge. You know, just fill your senses and your sight with, you know, the lusciousness of the world, wherever that is for you. But don't not allow yourself to do it because you're afraid you're going to miss an audition. You know, you're afraid, oh, I'm going to miss a job. If I leave, I won't be ready. And the truth of the matter is, what most people find is that their peers that they left are pretty much right in the exact same place they were when the person left a year earlier. So I just want people to not to think that they're missing something. They're not, they're adding something. Now, how you maintain touch with the businesses, I say go back and refill yourself craft-wise. I mean, there's a lot that we're responsible for doing in terms of finding things that carbonate us. And home is a pretty rich place for that, both good and bad, you know. There's a wonderful acting teacher, Larry Moss, and Larry would always say to us that your mineral gold, the mineral, is your wound. That's what you want to work from. And most of us in this life try to cover that wound up. And it's the actor's job to touch it and reveal it. And, you know, home for most of us was where that wound started. So in that regard, I think I would go back and write, be awake, walk, take great long walks, you know, and understand and look at vast spaces, look at expanses. Look at the ocean or look at the forest or whatever it is, because we need a sensation, the sensation that there's something larger than we are. We can get very, very small in our, you know, world.